Hey guys, welcome to On Fire Roblox Scripting, and in today's video I'm going to be finishing off the series of press E to rob with a cash register. So in today's video what we're going to be doing is making it so that it works in multiplayer, and also so that there's like a text message that tells you like how much cash you robbed, or if you're in the other team, basically like you can't rob. So first let's make it work in multiplayer. So just click on the cash register and we put in a proximity prompt under the rob part. So make sure you just open the proximity prompt and find the script. So what we're going to do is, you see this player, we're just going to copy that and we're going to put it in there, and I'm going to delete that, and it works for multiplayer now. So that part's done. So now the next part we're going to do is we're going to make the actual text messages, so that when you rob it, the text messages will pop out. Okay, so let's go make the text messages now. So if you go into Start GUI, click the plus and enter in a screen GUI. Let's rename the screen GUI to rob text, just like that. Now under the rob text, click the plus and enter in a text label. So we are going to have 3 of them. So just put them in the corner like this. I'm going to put mine at 4040. And then the first one we're going to have is cash. So this one will show you how much cash you got. So I'm just going to make the background actually transparent. So background transparency equals to 1. And I'm going to go down until we find text. Let's change the text into cash symbol, just like this. And then let's make the text yellow, text scaled, so that will be our cash thingy. We will change the cash amount later, but that's what it will be for now. Okay, so then you can go here and then you can go make it invisible, and then you can duplicate the cash. So this will be our second one. Let's just call this cooldown. We're calling it cooldown because this will pop up when the cash register is on cooldown. So let's just make it visible because we want to change it. So I'm just going to go back here. I'm going to change the background transparency back to 0. But I'm going to make the background black. And I'm going to make the text red. Now obviously you can change it to whatever you want. And I'm just going to change the text into, you can't rob this right now. You can change it to whatever you want. Yours can be like, this is on cooldown or something. And I'm actually just gonna make mine bold to make it a bit better. So it's like that. You can't rob this right now. And I'm just gonna make this invisible. So go to visible, check that off. And then we're gonna duplicate it one more time. And this is for if you're on the other team. So just name it team. Make it visible, and then let's change the text into, you can't rob this because you're not on the right team, just like that. And like again, yours can be anything you want, so I'm just gonna make it invisible for now. So now that we've made all 3 of our things, we can start scripting. So go back to the script and you can write what I write. Okay, so go under here, go down line, and then write local GUI equals to player dot player. It's a dot, not a slash. So make sure it's player dot player GUI dot. And then this will be our rob text because that's what we named it. So rob text. And then under if player team name equals to red, then. So under the get the cash, we're going to go down the line, and then we're going to write GUI dot cash because we named it cash dot text equals to. And write this very carefully. So we're going to write the money sign, and then we're going to write dot dot, and then we're going to write random cash, and that's all we're going to name that. You can also like put a plus sign, so like you go plus and put a space, and then it will say plus and then how much cash amount. And after that, you go down to this, and then we're gonna do if you're on the team blue. So else if player dot team dot name equals to blue. Then we're gonna go down the line, and then we can write GUI dot, and then we're gonna put in team because we named the team one team dot visible equals to true, and then wait 3 seconds, and then GUI dot visible equals to false. Now don't forget that you also need to specify the name, so GUI dot team dot visible equals to false. And let's also just do that right here because I forgot to do that. So write GUI dot cash dot visible equals to true. Go down the line, say actually we're gonna put the wait after the can rob. So after the can rob, just write wait 3 seconds, and then GUI dot cash dot visible equals to false. So right now we've got if you're on the team blue, then what will happen is the team thing will pop up, which will say you're on the other team. And if you're on team red and then you robbed the cash, it will say how much cash you got. So now we've got a little problem is we need to actually put this under here and not there because it's an else if now. So let's just delete that. So it should look like this. So basically, if the can rob is true, if they're on team red, they'll show the cash. And if they're on the other team, which is team blue, it will just show the other one. So now we just need the third one, which is the cooldown, which is when it is on cooldown, then basically it will tell you that it's on cooldown. So we need to find this if, which is connected to this end. So we're gonna go down right here, and then we're gonna write else, and then we're gonna write GUI dot cooldown because we named it cooldown dot visible equals to true, and then go down line, say wait 3 seconds, and then GUI dot cooldown dot visible equals to false. And that should be the script, so we can just quickly save our game and let's go test it out. Okay, so I just loaded in, and let's go onto the team red real quick. So you can see if we hold for 3 seconds, you can see it says plus 83 cash down here, and then we're at 183. So we started with 100, we press, and then we got 83 cash. So if we do it, you can see we got 95, and let's just do it again because right now it's on cooldown. And it'll say you can't rob this right now, and now it should be off of cooldown. Never mind, it's not yet. So now it should, and we just got plus 55 cash. So the cooldown and the cash works. So let's go into team blue. So this is when you're on the other team. Let's rob the cash register. You can see it says you can't rob this because you're not on the right team. Of course, you can modify it however you want, but like I said, it works on team red because we set it so that only team red can rob, and it will tell you how much cash you got. So yeah, that'll be it for this tutorial. If you liked this series, and if you want like more part series where I make something pretty big like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell me in the comment sections if you want more series like these. I'll also be making like a full series where I'll be connecting part 1, 2, and 3 all into one video. So yeah, that'll be in the link in the description when it does come out. And yeah, that's it for now. Bye. So thank you guys for watching this Press E to Rob series. If you guys want me to do more series videos like these where I take you like a very big thing, I break it up into multiple parts, and then like each video I build on a part, and eventually you get like this big thing like this, make sure to comment down below. Also subscribe on the left, watch video on the right. Bye.